It's Friday Night Flies. You know what that means. We've got a special guest in the house tonight, Reese. Reese, what are you tying tonight?
Tonight I'm tying the purple rocker nymph fly.
You love tying flies with your dad, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes, we do. We
Yeah,
love to
your
tie flies.
dad is the famous Scotty Holmes. He hosts the show, so we're going to have Scotty helping you tonight, or I guess in your case it's Dad.
Yeah.
So let's get down to business here, Reese.
Okay.
And we'll go down to the next camera here.
We'll show that fly off. Yeah.
Hey, look at that. So we're using some different materials tonight, and this is a relatively easy fly to tie, right, Reese?
Yeah.
So there you can see it. Let's get busy. Pull her out of the vise.
Okay, let's get it out of there. Oh.
All right, so you start off with a, what is that, number 10?
A number 10 hook. Okay. You want to put that hook in? So you got lots of room.
Perfect.
There we go.
Hey, it's always nice to have your dad helping you, isn't it, Reese?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get our thread tied on.
So you started tying flies fairly recently, or have you been tying flies for a while, Reese?
I've been tying for about 2 years.
Perfect.
There you go.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We got to get you out there fly fishing with us one of these days.
Yeah.
Okay, tie off. Tie on.
We're tying on a little bit of diamond.
A little bit of diamond braid.
Oh yeah.
Just like her dad. She's a scientist when it comes to tying flies.
Okay, got to tie on our purple wire. Where's your purple wire?
Right.
There it is.
Oh, there you go. Okay, there's another chunk right in front of her. Perfect.
Okay, let's get this out of the way.
Anchor that wire, kiddo. Good job.
And that diamond braid sometimes tends to fray away at the front, but it doesn't really matter as long as you get it good down, further down, you're fine.
Perfect. That looks great.
Okay, let's see. So you want to take it, because when it's a very thin nymph, we want to take it around that. Remember, you got to go right down around. You're going in the same place. Keep going. Down, down, down.
There you go. There you go.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. There we go. So now we're going to go back up to the top. Don't go all the way up there, and why don't you trim off those little bits and pieces just to get rid of them.
I have to admit there, Scotty Holmes, you guys make a killer team when it comes to fly tying.
So there we go. We trimmed it up. Now you got to go all the way to the top. Pull it up. Good. Yeah, tuck it in. That's a good idea. Always tuck it in. And it just makes it nice and easy if you can get it tucked. Huh? It's the tucky part.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Okay, so you got to go all the way up to the top.
Okay.
And then up at the top, what you want to do?
Steady hands.
She does.
What you want to do is you want to make a little bit of a bead. So you want to just go around a bit. Yeah, there you go. And then back down a little bit. Okay, that's good. And now you want to tie your stuff up. Oh, don't get caught on that hook.
Yeah.
And every time you got to wrap it so it doesn't touch, right? Take your wraps. This is the important part, Reese. This is where you take your time. Just powering through it.
Hey, that's what them small fingers are good at. I mean, I have troubles. She's probably got amazing eyesight too.
Yeah, she can see what she's doing, right? I have to take my glasses off. And
tiny little nymphs, man. It's tough.
okay, so keep going. Keep that tension tight. Now, there you go. Now tie it off. Okay, there you go. Good job.
Looking good.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, so now you can cut it. There you go. Now wrap up your wire.
So, Reese, where did you come up with this name for this fly? That's a great name, by the way.
Because I really like the color purple.
Yeah.
And I was like, I wanted to, instead of doing a green one like I normally do, I wanted to do purple. And so I asked my dad if he could maybe have, if he has any purple things with him, and he said, yeah, I do. So I wanted to maybe tie like a purple one.
And what goes better with purple than black?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I got a good feeling that that's gonna catch.
Okay,
fish.
no, not yet. Tie it off a bit more. Yeah, okay, another couple times. One more. There you go. Now you can break it.
Hey, nifty little trick you
Just,
got there.
just got to keep.
You gotta wiggle
Yeah,
that water.
wiggle it. There you go. Perfect. Oh, a little bit left.
You probably tuck that in.
Yeah, now wrap around there. Yeah.
Wrap it
Okay,
around.
that's fun. Wrap it in. Okay, now you're gonna put your dubbing on. Maybe a little bit more. You want some help with this part? Want to try first? Let Daddy help a little bit, okay?
There you go. Hey, you gotta tell her what she was doing there. You gotta.
Okay, well, what we're doing is, yeah, you gotta put a little moisture on there, and then you gotta spin it. But you always have to spin it the same direction. If you change directions, you spin and you unspin, which I do sometimes.
Yeah.
We all do it.
So okay, so yeah, keep pulling it tight. Remember, after each time you have to grab it and pull a little bit tight.
Tighten up
there,
that dubbing.
Yeah,
There you
tighten
go.
your dubbing up. Yeah, okay, I think that's good enough. So let's pull the dubbing off, and then we're gonna go back to the front of the in front of the bead. There you go. Yeah. Okay, that's it.
Perfect.
Enough. Now let's put on a couple half hitches. Try to keep your half hitches really close to the front, right at the front, rather than at the back rees.
I can't wait to see that fly on the board. Your Friday night flies, buddy. I'll tell you, that's awesome. Reese, you're putting smiles on my face, kiddo. This is what it's all about. The next generation of fly fishermen is in the house right here.
Rip down that bead.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Cut her off. That's good. As we say always, Reese, the fly will not last long. If it's a good fly,
Yeah.
it's gone.
Let's go.
Yeah.
The better your fly, the more you lose.
Yeah. That's a beautiful fly, Reese.
Buddy.
Thank you.
Let's do a little. Okay, just wait. What you gotta do? You gotta do a little spin. So you gotta loosen it off here. Now let's spin it for everybody so you can see it.
See all
Spin it
sides
to win
of
it, kiddo.
Spin the handle the other way. There you go.
Yeah.
Fancy
that.
ratchet vise.
Buddy, that is a beauty, Reese.
Yeah.
That is. That's gonna catch fish like crazy. You mind tying me a couple of them up?
Sure.
Sounds good. Okay, well, we're gonna finish off. We're gonna go up to the top camera again.
For a price.
Yeah, for money. $2 a piece, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
Reese, look up at the top camera and say goodnight to all the viewers.
Good night, Friday Night Flies.
Friday Night Flies with Reese Holmes.
Reese and her dad, Scotty. Okay, take her away.